And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a quick jab.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hand! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Hooker. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Straight right hand now, just misses. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just so good with that leg kick and his jab. He has put on a striking clinic thus far.
Just a masterclass. I mean, Justin Gaethje, when he is on his game, is so hard to fight because he's so tough. This guy is not in there with the idea that he's going to get beaten. When he gets that leg kick going on, he really does brutalize him.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that. Well, he had a lot more than...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice punch, man.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Hooker.
Beautiful body kick. He lands another punch to the head. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Straight to the body there by Hooker. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, a huge block there. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just missed with this one. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Feet into the punch. Feet first.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Hooker's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously dangerous. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Leg kick lands.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna...
Wow.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better. All right, back to the stool, and he is a...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Good shot. Good shot.
Now getting that left hand home to the target.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Gaethje's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Hooker with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a performance.
I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that means...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you've worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Good jab there by the champion. Leg kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kick.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh, no. Oh!
He's got to try to finish here.
Big left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Big right hand lands.
Another one.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ankalaev. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberate. All right, so let us now check.
You ready?
Hi.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is...
Hi, bro. Sorry I was focused last time.
underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Oh! Back to his feet.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get this so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side.
A lot of trouble.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. That's it! Magomed Ankalaev!
Oh, boy.
Hi, Dog Crew.
All right, so Kelvin Gastelum has got to be happy. This fight came around again as he gets his rematch with Israel Adesanya. I'm not so sure the fight at UFC 236 that they engaged in isn't the greatest middleweight fight I've ever called.
It's one of the greatest middleweight fights we've ever seen. It was because of Gastelum's willingness to bite down on the mouthpiece, go forward, get in Adesanya's face, and just make him fight. But on that night, we learned something about Izzy. We learned that he is not only good when the fight is clean, he's also good when it gets a little nasty and dirty. He can accomplish, he can fight through those things. And we saw that on that night against Gastelum. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
lands a brutal strike to the head. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Adesanya. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's got to be careful here.
This is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Adesanya. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Adesanya's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very
You have to fight back.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds now to go in the opening round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting.
Hi Dog Crew.
A lot of highlights from which to choose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Israel Adesanya's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Nice crack there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, at some thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent moves a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Gastelum's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, great Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Gastelum.
Good work, guys.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Trying to set up a submission now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the... Wow, belly down. This could be it.
Touch it because you're dropping it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Adesanya's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Takedown defense holds up.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Wow, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Israel Adesanya gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past to trying to find that shot again.
Gastelum's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Takes his back now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Israel Adesanya is back in full guard. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, postures up and delivers an elbow. Trying to finish this fight. Looking at her being to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career.